as we told the folks early in the pregame show, Boaz really can trot out the size against this much smaller Guntersville Wildcat team.
And a much more experienced Boaz team, too. They have 3 seniors on this team. As far as Guntersville, only one. That's Ben Yancey. So 1 senior against 3. It may take Boaz and Guntersville a few minutes to get settled down and get relaxed, like we saw in the girls' game a few minutes ago.
I believe there will be some tension, some butterflies to start this game. Big game. It's for a county championship. As you said, Boaz hasn't won a county championship since 1957, 36 years ago. Guntersville, you know how badly they want to repeat as Marshall County champion. They're the defending champion. They beat Boaz last year, and you've got to think that there's a little revenge on the side of Boaz coming in tonight. And really and truly, Barry, Boaz should have the advantage. They have only lost a couple of county games this year. I think they lost twice to Arab and once to Albertville. They haven't lost to Guntersville as yet. I think they played twice so far, and Boaz has beaten Guntersville twice, so Boaz has to have the confidence that they have beaten this team before.
You think so? Boaz, the number 2 seed, and Guntersville, the number 4 seed, upsetting Arab a couple of nights ago. And we are set to go. Guntersville wearing the white jerseys and white trousers. Boaz in the solid red, and we are ready. Jeremy Hayes against Gerard Looney for the jump. And it belongs to Guntersville, has it. Jonathan Hyde down the side. Ben Yancey for 3. He'll not shoot it. Man-to-man Boaz defense. Chico Bertley has it, running the offense, slowing it down as we thought they would, taking their time, being very patient, looking inside for anybody to break open. He finds Yancey. Down low to Looney. Turnaround shot, no good. Getting a hand in his face with Jeremy Hayes for Boaz.
They immediately went inside to Looney, trying to pick up a quick foul on Jeremy Hayes.
Down the other way, Ryan Morton for 2 on the baseline. It's off, no good. Rebound, Guntersville. 3-on-1 break. Brutally loses the ball, but Yancey will pull it in. Yancey in the corner against the Boaz defense. Right side of John Hyde. Top of the key to Chico Bertley.
Boaz opens up in a man-to-man defense, Barry, against this Guntersville team.
Chico Bertley driving the right side. The shot is blocked. Jeremy Hayes got the ball, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Boaz.
Great help that time by Jeremy Hayes coming from the offside as Chico Bertley drove the lane and came up with a big block, but Guntersville will get the ball back.
Tough defense. 2 shots by Guntersville. Both times Jeremy Hayes getting a hand in the front of the shooter. Inbound pass is going to be knocked out of bounds off of Boaz.
Was there a foul call inside?
I think there was.
There was a whistling as someone got called for pushing. It's going to be number 34. That's Josh Hayes. Josh picks up his first personal. That's the first team foul. I was blocked by the official in front of me and didn't see the push, but the whistle was blown underneath the basket.
Inbound pass to Yancey in the lane. The shot up and over. It's good off the glass. Guntersville on top first, 2-0. Down court quickly, and it's thrown away, out of bounds. Brad Harden over his head, couldn't reach it.
Barry, that looks like a little bit of that anxiousness we talked about in the pregame show. Opening up, not a smart pass that time by Jason Knowles as he overthrew Brad Harden, trying to go up the left sideline.
Just underway, 6:53 to go in the opening quarter. Chico Bertley for Guntersville. Top of the key to B.J. Luss. Down low to Ben Yancey. Underneath, the shot is good. Yancey put a great move on Jeremy Hayes and went under the basket for 2.
And Yancey has opened up hot. He's 2 for 2 from the field for Guntersville as the Wildcats lead by 4.
6:38 to go in the opening quarter. Boaz yet to score. Ryan Morton has it on the left side. Inside to Hayes. A shot off the glass for 2. Using his size over Looney for the basket.
Give the assist that time to Ryan Morton, who found Jeremy Hayes inside. No way Guntersville can defend that. Boaz just has too much size.
6:20 to go in the first. Chico Bertley has it for Guntersville. Working the right side. Top of the key to B.J. Luss against Josh Hayes. Down low to Bertley for 2. No good. Way off over the goal. Rebound by Boaz. Josh Hayes down the court. He'll work baseline. Goes up. The shot is blocked. Looney is going to be called with a foul also. Got him with the body.
That's a tough call because both Looney and Wes Long were there, Barry, and it looked like to me that it was a clean block, but the official's going to call Looney on the block, and Coach Sanderson sees something he doesn't like, and he's calling a quick timeout.
Let's take a timeout. 6:03 to go in the first quarter. The score is Guntersville on top 4-2. The Marshall County tournament continues in just a moment here on WAVU.
Defense and everything settled exactly the way he wants it now that the first couple of minutes of the game are over.
Not sure what he saw. He saw something though. It could have been how easily Boaz went inside to Jeremy Hayes the last trip down the floor. I'm not sure what it was he saw. He made some kind of change though. At the line is Josh Hayes. The first shot is no good. His second shot is good. So it's now 4-3, a 1-point game. 6 minutes to go in the opening quarter, just underway. Chico Brutley walks the ball up the court for the Wildcats. He'll work the right side in the corner to Hyde. Quickly double teamed around to Brutley. Back around the top of the key, taking his time.
And Boaz has changed to a zone. Looks like a 2-3. They're really pushing the pressure outside.
Ben Yancey on the left wing. Nothing open inside. It's stolen. Stolen away by Brad Harden. A one-on-one break. The layup is good. Harden with the steal and the layup.
A turnover for Guntersville, their first turnover, and Boaz turns it into points as Harden comes up with a steal.
5-4. Boaz has their first lead. John Hyde on the left wing will not shoot it. Hand over to Yancey. Still the zone defense by the Boaz Pirates. Chico Brutley has it right side. Cross court pass to Hyde. Underneath the shot, no good. With the rebound, Jeremy Hayes has it for Boaz.
Looks like the zone defense is giving Guntersville some problems now on offense.
Back the other way, Jason Knowles pulls up the shot, is blocked. Getting a hand on it, a couple of Guntersville players, and Gerard Looney has the rebound.
Give the block to Chico Brutley going way up. We saw him get a big block early in the week, Barry, in a game at the end of the game, and he got a block that time on Jason Knowles.
John Hyde for three. It's no good. Rebound by Gerard Looney on the baseline. Pulls up the shot, is off. No good. Hyde, rebound up. It's good. Good job of rebounding by the Wildcats.
2 offensive rebounds that time. Guntersville going to the board strong, even though they're the smaller team, Barry. We talked about it all week. They're good leapers, and they get off the floor very quickly.
First 2 points for Jonathan Hyde. It's 6-5. Guntersville by 1. Jeremy Hayes, 10-foot jumper is partially blocked again by Chico Brutley.
Brutley again coming back, making a great defensive play.
4:24 to go in the quarter. 6-5. The Wildcats for 1. Chico Brutley across the half-court line. Down low, looking for Looney. He's got him. Shot in the air is no good, and he is fouled. Josh Hayes got him with the body.
No doubt that was a foul.
Ryan
Morton hacked him across the arm as he was taking it up. Good look that time, good pass into Gerard Looney, who had worked his way behind the zone. They threw over the top of the zone. Looney looked like he was going to get the easy 2, and he'll be able to go to the line and try to convert these 2 free throws to give Guntersville the lead again, Barry.
Looks like Guntersville's getting open on the zone down low on the baseline. Jonathan Hyde got open on the baseline the last possession. This time it was Looney who was open. The free throw, no good. It's 6-5, a 1-point game. The Wildcats lead with 4:16 to go in the quarter. That was foul number 2 on Ryan Morton. Second shot is good. It's 7-5. Morton has a seat. He's out of the game. In the game is Nick Little for Boaz. Jason Knowles walks the ball up the court, the senior point guard against the Guntersville defense. Man-to-man defense. Left side to Harden. Back to Josh Hayes, top of the key. Right side to Knowles. Jump shot in the air. He's got it. Jason Knowles for 2.
Good soft touch by Jason Knowles. Good pass that time by 34. Josh Hayes to find him open for about the 12-foot jumper with a soft touch.
We're tied at 7. Jonathan Hyde has the ball. Left side to Yancey. 3-point shot in the air. No good. Rebound. Gerard Looney, and he is fouled. Looked like Jeremy Hayes came over the back and got him with the body.
I tell you, Barry, Gerard Looney has opened up playing a lot more aggressive than we saw him in the semifinals against Arab. He's really getting on those boards strong tonight.
That's team foul number 3. Only 1 against the Wildcats. They'll inbound it under their own goal. Inbound to Brutley. Back around to the top. Right side to Hyde against Little. Brutley has it at the top against Jason Knowles. Works the right side. Pass left side to Yancey. Back to Brutley. Nobody getting free underneath. They'll just work it around and take some time off the clock. Inside, the pass is up. The shot is no good. Missed by Wes Long, and he was fouled.
And that'll be on Jeremy Hayes, Barry, and that'll be the sophomore's second. So he's in some quick foul trouble early. That's the 4th team foul as Hayes was trying to come over and help. Good backdoor look that time by Guntersville. And are they going to call? Okay, I thought they were going to call it on the floor, and I was going to say Wes Long was in the act of shooting as Hayes came over and caught him on the arm as he took the shot up.
Long made a good move to get open for the shot. It's in the air. It is good. It's now 8-7. The Wildcats by 1. 3:24 to go in the first. That's his first point of the game. The second shot, perfect. He has 2. Both on the free throws. It's 9-7 Guntersville. Jason Knowles across the half-court line for Boaz against the man-to-man Wildcat defense. Setting up the offense, being patient. Left side to Little. Inside to Hayes, top of the key. Back around to Knowles. Down low to Brad Harden. Turnaround jump shot is good. Harden for 2. He had 18 last night. He has 4 so far tonight.
A good soft touch along the baseline. Had that high arcing shot, Barry. Knocked it down 9-9. 2:56 remaining first quarter.
Brutally works the left side. Right side to Yancey. Inside. Good pass to Looney. Going up. It will not count. Traveling on Gerard Looney. Took too many steps.
That's only the second turnover for Coach Sanderson's Wildcats. And notice, Barry, because Jeremy Hayes has 2 fouls, what does Guntersville do? They come back and go right to the man he's guarding, which is Gerard Looney right now, and wanting him to pick up that 3rd foul quickly. Good offense for Guntersville.
2:41 to go in the first quarter. Josh Hayes has it on the left baseline. Back out to the top to Knowles. Right side to Little. Inside to Hayes. Double team. Back out to Knowles for 3. It's in the air. Off the rim. No good. Rebound Nick Little. Back up for 2. Nobody screened out Nick Little. Got the rebound and got the basket.
Good play, Nick Little, as you say, Barry. No screen. He was there to pick up the garbage basket underneath. And Boaz leads this game 9-11.
2:14 to go in the corner. Ben Yancey for 3. It's off the rim. No good. Josh Hayes has the rebound. And here comes Boaz again. Jason Knowles setting up the offense on the right side. Looking inside for Hayes. He goes inside. He's double teamed. Good move by Hayes. He's going to beat. This wasn't a foul. Josh Hayes got the rebound and the putback. Looked like Jeremy Hayes was fouled, but nothing was called.
They called Gerard Looney for getting all ball that time, Barry, but it very fortunate for Boaz. They came up with the ball and got the 2 points.
Josh Hayes now has 3 in the game. 13-9, Boaz before. John Hyde works the left baseline. He's cut off. Back out to Brutally. He'll bring it out back to the top. Looking around against his own defense. He'll work right side now. Pass in the corner to Yancey for 3. It's in the air. It's good. Yancey hits a 3, and it's 13-12.
You can't give Ben Yancey that good of a look, Barry. He was wide open. They found him. He took his time and hit the 3. It's a 1-point game with Boaz on top, 13-12.
Yancey has 7. Inside to Little on the floor. There's going to be a foul called. Nope, it's out of bounds off of Guntersville.
Barry, you said a foul. I was hoping there wasn't going to call a foul because both players were going after the ball. Nick Little and I believe Chico Brutally down there hustling with him. Nick Little made a great play. It looked like it was going to be a steal for Guntersville, but he was able to knock it back, and Boaz got a break there.
Inbound pass to Hayes with a great move. Went around a couple of players underneath for the basket. 4 in the game for Jeremy Hayes. It's 15-12. Boaz by 3. Chico Brutally walking it up court. Right side to Yancey, being guarded by Brad Harden. 3-point range, he'll not put it up. John Hyde drives inside. Pass back down low to B.J. Lusk in the air, good. Lusk with 2 for the baseline.
Good soft touch. We're seeing some good shooting for both teams early in this first quarter, 15-14.
1-point game, 41 seconds to go in the quarter. Josh Hayes has it on the outside, way outside on the right wing. Cross-court pass to Knowles in the air. Baseline jumper is off, no good. With the rebound, Nick Little back up, no good. Rebound, Guntersville, and a foul is going to be called, I believe, on Josh Hayes.
Barry, if it's on Josh Hayes, that'll be his 3rd personal. It was called on 34, and yes, that is Josh Hayes. Excuse me, that's only his 2nd. I get the Hayes boys confused sometimes. We got a Josh Hayes and we got a Jeremy Hayes, and the 2 Hayes boys, now they're saying he only has 1 personal foul. I thought they got him one early in the game, but that may have been to Ryan Morton, that early
Could
foul.
Be. 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Chico Brutally left side to Ben Yancey. He's way beyond NBA range. Right side to Brutally. Cross court to John Hyde. 11, 10. Yancey has it. They'll now work for the shot. 7, 6, 5. They must hurry. 4, 3. Brutally 2, 1. The shot is in the air. It's no good. Will not count. There's the buzzer. The quarter is over. Let's take a timeout with your score. It's Guntersville on top, 15-14. The county tournament continues in just a moment here on AVU.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
We know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Heading to work? Headed to play. Taking the grandkids to the beach.
Every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy, from the application, the approval, or to the payments.
We're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
We never set out to be J.P. Morgan or Wells Fargo. We set out to be Citizens Bank and Trust and to serve the community as a community bank, and we're content with that.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, and we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
7 for 13, 54% from the free throw line. Guntersville 3 of 4. Boaz 1 for 2 rebounds. Boaz 6. Guntersville 7 turnovers. Guntersville 2. Boaz 1.
Back to the action. Boaz with the ball. Three-point shot is off. No good by Brad Harden. Rebound underneath. Little gets the basket, and he is fouled. Nick Little got the rebound and the basket. He is able to get great position every time down, seems like, and get the rebounds.
He's very quick, and he's picking up those garbage baskets. You know, you'll hear coaches a lot of times saying he's a great player because he's a garbage player. He just seems to be at the right spot at the right time, and once again, Nick Little was there. He has a chance to convert a three-point play for the Pirates.
It's 17-14. Little at the line. The free throw, perfect. 18-14. 7:48 to go in the half. Little has 5 in the game.
And Nick Little, I was going to say, Barry, has offered them a lift as he's come off the bench tonight.
Chico Brutally against Stephen Smith. Left side to John Hyde. Hyde looking for his first points, or rather Hyde has a couple, but no three-pointers yet. Brutally has it top of the key against Smith. Boaz in a zone defense. In the corner to Wes Long. Left wing now to Ben Yancey. Top of the key now to John Hyde against Smith. Being very, very patient. That's why you'll see Guntersville having many low-scoring games, taking their time. Yancey has it knocked away. A steal. Brad Harden has it for Boaz.
That's the third turnover first half against the Guntersville Wildcats to 1 for Boaz.
Stephen Smith, top of the key. The senior running the offense. Hands back over now to Jason Knowles, the other senior. 7 minutes to go in the half. 18-14. Boaz before. Back to the top to Stephen Smith. Right side to Knowles. In the corner, Hayes, outside shot is good. Jeremy Hayes going outside for a big basket.
We usually don't see him shooting from about 16 feet, but Hayes going out, showing his range, the big guy with a soft touch. Boaz, their biggest lead of the night, 20-14.
Down low to Looney. The shot is good, but it won't count. He was fouled on the floor by Jason Knowles. They went inside to Gerard Looney. He went up strong, but he was fouled before the basket.
What a great look that time by Chico Brutally at the top of the key, finding Looney, had position down low, and it forced the Boaz defense to come across, and coming up with a foul that time was Jason Knowles, and that's his first personal and the team's 6th foul.
Only 2 against the Guntersville Wildcats. 6:36, Guntersville leads, or the Guntersville trails by 6. Chico Brutally, fall-away jumper, has got it. At the top of the key, a fall-away jump shot for 2. 4-point Boaz lead, 6:25 to go in the half. Stephen Smith works the left side, back out to the top to Knowles, back to Smith. Left wing now to Brad Harden. To the top to Knowles to Smith. In the corner to Hayes. He'll work baseline, traveling, a good call, took too many steps.
Boaz being very patient, very deliberate that time. Barry, it looks like Guntersville, they're not playing a man-to-man. Looks like they're trying to play a matchup zone. And Brutally staying at the top. Whoever's at the top, he's matching up against. And looks like Guntersville is trying to change up their defense to confuse Boaz tonight.
6 minutes to go in the half. Brutally over to Hyde at the top. Boaz, very tough defense. Forcing Guntersville to stay outside. B.J. Lusk on the left baseline. Back out to Hyde on the wing. To Ben Yancey at the top. He'll work inside. He's cut off. Down low to Looney. Good pass by Yancey to Looney for 2.
Great pass that time. Give the assist to Ben Yancey. Nice pass to Gerard Looney for the easy 2 against that tough Boaz zone.
20-18. 2-point Boaz lead. Nick Little has it on the right wing to Knowles at the top. Left side to Smith. In the corner to Hayes. Down low. Harden pass to Little. The shot is good. And yes, he was fouled. And it will count.
Again, there's Nick Little, Barry, just being at the right place at the right time as Brad Harden was able to drive the baseline. He dished it off to Harden, who's going up, and this could be the second three-point play for him tonight.
He has 7 points already, trying for number 8 with 5:22 to go in the half. Hit only 2 last night in the game. He has 5 already, rather 7 already. The free throw, good. He has 8 in the game. 23-18, 5-point Boaz lead. 5:18 to go in the half. Chico brutally walking it up the court very slowly.
And Coach Williams has got to be pleased at the lift Nick Little has given him because Ryan Morton's on the bench with 2 fouls, Barry.
John Hyde with the ball back to Brutally at the top against Jason Knowles. He'll drive down low now, back out to Yancey on the right wing. Working baseline, a foul is going to be called on Stephen Smith. He tried to cut off Yancey, and that will send Yancey to the free throw line.
No doubt about that one. Blocking foul on number 20, Stephen Smith. And, excuse me, they're going to call it, what did they call it?
They're calling a foul down low.
They're calling a foul on Gerard Looney, his second. There was no doubt Stephen Smith had committed a foul also, but a whistle before that, and a foul is going against Gerard Looney, his second.
So the ball is back over to Boaz on that foul with 4:47 to go in the half.
And Coach Sanderson was very confused about that one.
I was too. Brad Harden to Stephen Smith. 5-point Boaz lead, 23-18. Harden top of the key, into the corner to Jason Knowles. Goes baseline, throws one off the hands of Josh Hayes, or rather Nick Little. And Guntersville has it, a one-on-one break brutally for the layup. It will not go, but he was fouled by Nick Little.
Great hands, Chico brutally on the defensive end again. How many defensive plays like that have we seen him make? He's come up with the 2 blocks. He came up, knocked the ball away that time. They came up with a steal. Then he almost finished, Barry, with a layup, with giving him a chance to get the 3-point play, but he'll go the line shooting 2.
5-point Boaz lead. Chico brutally at the line. He has 2 points in the game, but many steals and assists. In the game is Wes Long for Guntersville. Out of the game is B.J. Lusk. Brutally at the line. The free throw is no good. He misses the first. He was fouled while shooting, so he'll get the second one.
Guntersville only 3 for 6 in the first half from the free throw line tonight, Barry.
Again, the last foul on Nick Little, his first. The second free throw is good. He now has 3 in the game. It's 23-19 Boaz. 4:24 to go in the half. Stephen Smith left side to Knowles on the wing now to Brad Harden. Back around to Smith at the top against the man-to-man defense. In the corner to Hayes. Down low to Little. He has it stolen. Wes Long with the steal. Brutally now, rather Gerard Looney now has it. 4 minutes to go in the half. Brutally will drive, pass down low, going up as Long, gets blocked. Was he fouled? Yes, he was fouled. Well, Jeremy Hayes gets a foul.
Jeremy Hayes is going to pick up his 3rd personal foul that time. Great look by Chico brutally again to find Wes Long down low. Long wasn't intimidated by the 6'9" Hayes as he took it in there strong. The 6'2" sophomore picked up the foul. Big foul that time by Jeremy Hayes, his 3rd personal with 3:59 remaining here in the first half.
Wes Long at the line shooting free throws. He is 2 for 2 at the line. He's now 3 for 3. All 3 of his points coming from the line. It's 23-20 Boaz by 3. Barely under 4 minutes to go in the half. 3:59 left. His second free throw, no good. Rebound, Gerard Looney. Goes back up off the glass, short, no good. Rebound, it's Boaz's ball. Good save by Ryan Morton, who's back in the game. Jason Knowles down the right side, knocked away. Another steal by Chico Brutally. A one-on-one break, the layup, the shot. Oh, it won't fall. Rebound Looney underneath, it's blocked. A block by Josh Hayes. And Boaz has it. Brad Harden for 3 in the air. It's no good, rims out. Rebound going out of bounds. It's saved. No, it's out of bounds off of Guntersville.
Things picked up very quickly there, but Chico brutally, Barry, again, that is the 4th defensive play. 2 steals, 2 block shots, but what can you say on the other end? What a big block that time by Josh Hayes, as it looked like Gerard Looney was going to have the easy putback.
And Guntersville wants a timeout. Let's take a timeout. 3:30 to go in the half with the score. It's Boaz 23 and Guntersville 20. The Marshall County tournament continues in just a minute here on AVU. Halftime, Ryan Morton will inbound it for Boaz. Now in the game for Boaz is Andy Turner, the sophomore, as well as Josh Hayes, Stephen Smith, and Brad Harden. Boaz has it now. Top of the key, Stephen Smith. Right side to Turner. Back out to Harden at the top. Left side to Smith. Down low to Josh Hayes. Good move. It will not count. It is good, but he's called for traveling, so wipe that off the basket.
Call for shuffling his feet. That's the 6th Boaz turnover in the first half. Guntersville only 3, so well played first half here turnover-wise.
Andy Turner putting full court pressure on Chico Brutley. He gets the steal. Andy Turner with the steal. Down low to Smith. The shot off the glass. No good. Rebound Guntersville. Looney the other way, and they'll slow it down now.
Chico Brutley that time, Barry, trying to get a little too fancy, and Turner came up with a steal.
Brutley against Turner. He'll drive inside. Pass to West Long at the top. Set up the offense again. Brutley now has a 2:47 to go in the half. Boaz ahead by 3. Brutley to West Long at the top. Down low. It's knocked away. Josh Hayes got a hand on it, and Boaz has it again. Harden, the shot in the air. Rims out. No good. Rebound Gerard Looney.
Guntersville's doing a good job of just limiting Boaz to one shot right now in their possessions, Barry.
2:25 to go in the half. Brutley has it left side to West Long. Cross-court pass is knocked away. Boaz has a steal. Stephen Smith, a one-on-one break. The layup is no good. Rebound Morton up. It's good. Morton the rebound and the putback for 2.
Morton gets the follow-up that time as Stephen Smith coming up with a steal, taking it coast to coast, missed the layup again, but there to give the putback was Josh Hayes.
Looks like another turnover, or will it be? Yes, it is. Brutally bounced the ball off his foot. It went back court. He picks it up, and Boaz takes over.
Barry, that's 4 consecutive possessions that Guntersville has turned the ball over, and Andy Turner has come in to turn up some pressure on Chico Brutley. He is guarding Brutley all over the floor. They're not pressing. He's just making Brutley bring the ball up, and Brutley not doing a good job of taking care of it right now.
He is very quick. There's a foul underneath. I believe Wes Long and Ryan Morton going at it. Looked like Long was called for the foul.
Long is going to be called for holding as Ryan Morton was trying to get some inside position on him, and that will be, I believe, the first personal foul. Yes, it is, against Wes Long, and team foul number 5 for the Guntersville Wildcats.
Inbound pass to Ryan Morton on the left wing. Back out to the top to Stephen Smith. Right side now to Turner. Turner back out to Smith against Hyde. Right side, Turner against Brutley. Into Hayes, the free throw line. Down low to Josh Hayes, and he's got it. Josh Hayes for a couple. He has 5 in the game.
Give the assist to Ryan Morton, who found him flashing in the lane, the give and go, and Josh Hayes had the easy layup.
27-20, Boaz by 7. Yancey has it right side. Having some trouble getting it inside. 1:21 to go in the half. John Hyde to Brutley, running a weave now, running some clock. To Yancey at the top. Back to John Hyde. Waiting on somebody to break free and lose their man. Back to Yancey against Smith. Top of the key. Going inside. The shot is up. It's good. Good move, Ben Yancey for the basket.
Nice move, Ben Yancey. They were very patient running their weave.
27-22. Stephen Smith all the way for the basket. Stephen Smith all the way for 2.
No one picked him up, Barry. No one came and helped out Chico Brutley that time on the defense.
29-22, 7-point Boaz lead. John Hyde has it left side. Cross-court pass to Yancey. He's too far outside to try it. Back out top of the key. Over to Hyde, running the weave. 36-35. Brutley against Brad Harden. Yancey has it now. Pull-up shot is, and no good. Rimmed out of bounds off of Boaz. It'll belong to Guntersville. 7-point game, 28 seconds to go in the half. Boaz leads.
Every time Ben Yancey spots up at the top of the key, Barry, and shoots like that, you think that every one of them's going down. He's had a great tournament this week and had a good game tonight.
He really has. He has 9 so far in the first half. It's a 7-point game. Guntersville inbounding it under their own goal. They get the ball into Brutley against Turner at the top. Rolls around the right side. 23-22. Yancey has it on the wing. Back to Brutley. 17, 16, 15. Hyde back to Yancey. 3-point range. He'll drive inside. Has it knocked away. Gets it back. Now loses it again. And it's stolen. Boaz all the way. Harden for 2. He's got it. Harden with the basket. 31-22. 2 seconds. 1. At the buzzer. The shot is no good. And there's the buzzer. We're at halftime. Let's take a timeout with the score. Boaz 31, Guntersville 22.
RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with peoples, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this community channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally.
Chico Brutley, Gerard Looney, Ben Yancey, and John Hyde. And we're underway. Chico Brutley has the ball. Right side to Yancey at the top. He'll work the right side. Inside to Looney against Josh Hayes on the baseline. A whistle. Looks like Josh Hayes called with using the body. Another foul.
It's going to be on Josh Hayes. As you say, Barry is trying to muscle up against Gerard Looney, and he has picked up his third personal foul here to start the second half very early, only 10 seconds gone.
In the game for Boaz, we'll have Ryan Morton, Josh Hayes, Stephen Smith, Andy Turner, and Brad Harden. Jump shot in the air, good. Chico Brutley for two from the top of the key. It's 31-24, a 7-point game.
Guntersville needed that one, Barry, to get back in this game, get started here early in the second half.
That's 5 in the game for Chico Brutley. He's got to get the hot hand from outside. Inside, a foul is going to be called, maybe against West Long. A couple of players bumping together. One was Long who hit the floor. It was not Long.
It was Chico Brutley who picked up the foul. Chico was called for a push in there as Boaz was trying to set up a screen.
And that's foul number 2 on Chico. Boaz has it leading by 7, 31-24. Stephen Smith now running the offense, the running a weave at the top. Gives away to Brad Harden against Yancey, against the man-to-man defense. Smith on the right side, down low to Josh Hayes. Baseline jumper is good. Fall away jump shot, Josh Hayes for 2.
Nice touch, Josh Hayes down on the baseline, falling away from about 8 feet away. Lead still at 9. Boaz leading 33-24.
7 points for Josh Hayes, having a good game for Boaz. 33-24, 9-point game. Right side to Looney. Jump shot in the air. It's off, no good. Just inside the 3-point line. Outlet pass is saved by Stephen Smith. He's going to go in, and a whistle is going to be called. Didn't see what the whistle was on.
It's going to be a blocking foul in there. It's going to be called on 22 Ben Yancey for the Guntersville Wildcats. So quickly, Guntersville with 2 team fouls as Yancey picks up his first here early in the third quarter. And Coach Jim Williams of Boaz is going to take a quick timeout, Barry.
Let's take a timeout. 6:50 to go in the third quarter. It's Boaz on top, 33-24. The Marshall County tournament continues in just a moment here on WAVU.
$1801 Gunter Avenue in Guntersville has deals galore. No matter how often you shop at Mike's, you'll always walk into a new selection of merchandise. And now it's really a whole new store located at the other end of the building with the same constantly changing inventory, offering new and interesting choices on every visit. You never know what you'll find at Mike's, from everyday to unique. Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.com. Company.
Since 1943, the Municipal Utilities Board has been meeting utility needs of the citizens of Albertville and surrounding areas. From keeping your home comfortable to providing necessary expansions and supporting industrial and commercial growth, MUB provides the utilities you rely on in your everyday life. Electricity, water, wastewater, all at a reasonable cost. MUB is committed to providing reliable service today and resources tomorrow. MUB is proud to be a supporter of this community channel broadcast.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
Visit Boaz Discount Drugs and Johnson Hallmark in their new location just up the street on the corner of Highway 168 and Elizabeth Street in Boaz. Same helpful, friendly service with personal attention to each prescription. Boaz Discount Drugs is your prescription compounding specialist with custom medications to fit your needs. And Johnson's Hallmark is your source for all occasion cards and gift items. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the season.
Defense the way they are.
Inbound to Brad Harden, jumper up at the baseline, no good. Josh Hayes rebound, and he is fouled. A foul on Wes Long. Got him on the arm as he went back up.
And that will be number 2 on Wes Long, and quickly 3 personal fouls here in the third quarter, playing after a minute and 15 seconds, Barry. And they've already picked up 3 personal fouls, and going to the line to shoot 2 will be Josh Hayes.
9-point lead. Josh Hayes is 1 for 2 from the free throw line. He has 7 points in the game. The shot, no good. He's now 1 for 3. Still a 9-point Boaz lead with 6:45 to go in the third quarter.
Barry, correct me if I'm wrong. Did they call that on Chico Brutally? I believe they have, and that will be his 3rd personal foul.
The second shot is good by Hayes. He's now 2 for 4. 34-24, 10-point lead. Turner continuing with the full-court press against Brutally. Right side to Hyde. Pull-up jumper in the air. He's got it. John Hyde needs to get hot for the Wildcats to stay in this one. It's 34-26, Boaz by 8. Hyde has 4 in the game.
Is that John Hyde's first field goal tonight, Barry?
He had 1 2-pointer in the first half. He has only 4 so far. No 3-pointers like he had a couple of nights ago. Stephen Smith with Boaz running to weave almost a foul on Chico Brutally. That would have been 4, and that would have been a very costly foul against the Wildcats. Down low, Morton shot in the air, off, no good. Rebound, Chico Brutally for the Wildcats. Down court to Looney, knocked away, out of bounds, off of Boaz.
Good defense on the defensive end that time by Wes Long, as he really had good defense against 44 Ryan Morton. His shot came up short, and then on the long pass down, Boaz hustling back at Stephen Smith to knock it away.
6 minutes ago, third quarter. Guntersville a chance to cut the lead. They trail by 8. Ben Yancey has it on the right wing. Inside pass to Looney. Good move for 2. Good pass by Yancey to Looney for the basket.
Give the assist to Ben Yancey inside for the easy shot for Gerard Looney. They got to get Looney off too inside.
34-28. Brad Harden has it at the top against Brutally. Gives away to Andy Turner. Back to Stephen Smith. Over to Turner on the left wing against Yancey. Back to the top. Harden for 3. He's got it. Brad Harden with a 3-pointer.
And that's the first 3-point basket tonight for the Boaz Pirates, and they're up by 9 once again, 37-28.
9 for Brad Harden, his first 3. 5:19 to go, third quarter. Chico Brutally against Turner. Right side, he's double teamed. Hyde for 3. No good. Rebound, Boaz. Brad Harden, another rebound.
They had found John Hyde that time. Barry spotted up. He just couldn't knock down the 3.
Stephen Smith, pass right side to Harden. Top of the key to Turner. Back to Harden. Back to Turner. Taking the time, using the clock. Smith has the ball left wing. Harden for 3. He's got it. Brad Harden, another 3. 2 in a row. He has 12 in the game. 12-point Boaz lead. Looney back the other way. The shot is short, no good, and a foul is called on Wes Long for the Wildcats.
Barry, Boaz playing real well right now, and what can you expect? I mean, you got a guy that's hot, and I tell you, Brad Harden is hot. He's hit 2 from the top of the key, 2 3-pointers, as Boaz has increased their lead to 12, 40-28. It seemed like the Pirates seem to be pulling away right now, Barry.
And Harden wants the ball once again. He wants it back into his hands. His last 2 shots have been 3-pointers. He's hit them both. but the last one was almost NBA three-point range. He was way outside. Harden for three again. Off, no good. Rebound the Wildcats.
He wasn't at the top of the key. He was on the right wing that time.
Chico Bertley, top of the key. Shot no good. It is good. It is good, and he is fouled. Will it count? Will it count, or was he on the floor?
Yes, it will count. They give him the two. Great move. Chico Brutally on the fast break coming down. He did it just like your coach. He took the ball inside the lane. He pulled up. He hit the two, and the foul was called on number 12, Andy Turner, and that's Andy's first personal foul tonight.
7 points for Chico Brutally. He has 1 for 2 from the free throw line. It's 40-30. Boaz by 10. The free throw good. He now has 8 in the game. It's 40-31 with 4:21 left in the third quarter. Boaz by 9. Stephen Smith has the ball for Boaz. Right side to Turner. In the lane to Josh Hayes. Outside Smith for three. In and out. No good. Rebound and a foul is going to be called. Looks like Ryan Morton will be found guilty of a foul. No, it's not Morton. It's Stephen Smith.
Stephen Smith shot the three. Then he came hard after his rebound. He's called for on the back, and that will be his first personal foul tonight for the Boaz Pirates, and the third team foul here in the second half against Boaz.
But at least he was following his shot. So many times players will not follow the shot. He did and got called for a foul. Yancey for three. It's short off the rim. Rebound going out of bounds. It will belong to Boaz. Last touched off the shot of Yancey.
And for Guntersville, they've got to hope that Ben Yancey gets the hot hand. He's the guy that can light it up. We saw him score 22 in the semifinal win over Douglas other night, and he's got to get hot for Guntersville.
9-point Boaz lead, 3:47 to go, third quarter. Down low to Morton, turnaround jump shot, pretty shot, won't go in. Rebound Chico Brutally for the Wildcats. A chance to cut into the lead. Left side to Hyde. He'll drop baseline. Underneath, the shot is good. John Hyde getting hot now. He has 6.
And nice move by Hyde to take it down the baseline with a soft touch off the iron.
7-point game, Boaz on top. 3:23 to go. Stephen Smith against Hyde at the top of the key. Picks up the dribble, needs some help, gets away to Turner against Yancey. He'll drive right side, running to weave. Brad Harden has it. Pull-up jump shot in the air, good. Harden for 2, just inside the three-point line.
7 points here in the second half for Harden. He's keeping Boaz ahead in this game, Barry.
He had 18 last night, 14 so far tonight. Gerard Looney at the top. Right side to Yancey from three-point range. He'll dribble inside. Back out to Looney, to Brutally. 2:50 to go in the third. 9-point Boaz lead. Brutally to Yancey, three-point range. Back out to Brutally against Andy Turner. Taking their time, being very patient, trailing by 9. Driving right side, pass to Yancey, almost thrown away. Brutally gets it back. The shot is good, and he was fouled. What a save by Ben Yancey. And that is the 4th foul on Josh Hayes. 42-35, a 7-point game now.
Big play that time. Chico Brutally, the nice touch, and it was called. I believe it was called on Josh Hayes, Barry, and I have him down for 4 fouls. We'll see what the books got him. They've only got him for 3, so he's not in as bad a foul trouble as we thought. So looks like Guntersville's taking the timeout now with 2.5 minutes left.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. Mark's Madness is back and bigger than ever, and we're excited to tip it off with you. With a strong starting lineup of your favorite Toyotas, it's never been easier to shop, drive, and purchase your new Toyota. Plus, with rates starting at 2.99, finding your new Toyota will be as easy as a layup. Our team is ready to get you in the game and assist you with your next purchase and help you with worry-free maintenance. Mark's Madness is on at Sand Mountain Toyota. Come see why we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bonds Appliance on Gunner Avenue in Guntersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Chico Brutley at the line, 2 for 3 for free throws. He has 10 in the game. The shot, no good. Rebound, Boaz. West Long up, no good, and a foul on Jeremy Hayes, who is back in the game.
And quickly, Jeremy Hayes has picked up, and I know that's his 4th foul because he was been on the bench with 3. And West Long, and again, they call the shot good, and the shot didn't go in, Barry Galloway.
And again, he'll have to change this call. It's happened twice to the same official. He called it good. I was wondering what he was calling, unless he's calling goaltending, which I couldn't see why he was calling that.
Now, of course, the Boaz fans are right behind us. They got hot and heavy on that one, but no way the ball did go in. And as you say,
No.
Barry, we saw that in the girls' game earlier when they almost gave Guntersville 2 points, and almost again Guntersville came up with a break from the officials, but they corrected the call.
West Long shooting 2. He's 3 for 4. He's now 4 for 5 from the line, and he has 4 points in the game, all 4 free throws. It's 42-36, now only a 6-point Boaz lead. With 2:29 to go, third quarter. The second shot is short, no good. Rebound, Andy Turner for Boaz. They're missing some key free throws now. Turner on the outside. The shot is short, no good. Rebound, Nick Little, who's back in the game. And he has it stripped away. Ben Yancey steals the ball, and John Hyde has it to Looney on the baseline. Shot is no good. Rebound, Josh Hayes for Boaz. Guntersville getting the chances. They can't get it to go. Here come the Boaz Pirates. Andy Turner driving the baseline, and a foul is going to be called on Guntersville.
Good call that time. Gerard Looney hadn't set his position. He was still moving as it looked like Andy Turner driving the baseline, and that will be the 3rd personal foul on Gerard Looney. And
Chico Bertley is injured for Guntersville. He turned his ankle, I believe, last trip down the floor, and he's hobbling around, but he's staying in the game. That's got to have him. Nick Little with the ball, top of the key to Turner. 1:58 to go in the third quarter. Hands over to Knowles against Bertley. Using the clock, running the weave. Inside, Knowles, good move, throws it away. Trying to hit Nick Little down low, threw it too hard.
Had a little too much mustard on that one. Great move by Jason Knowles down the lane, and Nick Little was open. He just put too much mustard on that pass.
6-point Boaz lead. A chance to cut it to 4 or 3 with a 3-pointer. Alley-oop pass to Looney. It's thrown away. Knocked away by Nick Little. A steal. On the other end, Boaz has it hardened to Knowles. Knowles in the lane. Pull-up jumper's good. Knowles with a key 2-pointer. It's now an 8-point ball game. 1:23 to go in the third quarter. Guntersville has it back. Bertley works the top of the key. It's 44-36. Left side, Bertley for 3. He'll not shoot. Hyde has it almost thrown away. Back to Bertley on the left wing. To Yancey. Being very patient, trailing by 8 with 1:05. Yancey, good drive off the glass. Can't get it to go. Looney rebound up. He's got it. Good rebounding by Gerard Looney for Guntersville.
Strong rebound, Gerard Looney coming on that Ben Yancey miss. What a nice move by Yancey to get open. Missed the shot, but Looney there to follow it back in for Guntersville.
Back to a 6-point Boaz lead with 45 seconds to go, third quarter. Andy Turner has it at the top, driving inside, right side to Knowles. Pull-up jumper is short, partially blocked. Rebound, Nick Little has it back up, no good. Rebound, Josh Hayes up, good, and he was fouled. Either on Looney or Bertley.
What a great play by Chico Brutley to block the initial shot, but then again give credit to the Boaz Pirates for going to the boards hard, and going to the line will be Josh Hayes, who picked up the 2 points and got the foul.
And that's the 4th foul on Chico Brutley, the man who runs the show for the Wildcats. They cannot afford to lose him.
So each team with 2 starters with 4 fouls. Chico Brutley for Guntersville, Jeremy Hayes for Boaz.
And a 3-point play. Josh Hayes gets it. He now has 11. He's 3 for 5 at the free throw line.
And checking in for Guntersville is Matthew Klink. And Barry, I think this is Matthew's first action of the night. He is a 5'6" junior checking in, and this is his first action. So it looks like Ben Yancey's going to run the offense now.
He's the point guard now. He's double teamed as he crosses the half-court line. Needs some help, in trouble. Finds Looney open down low, and he is fouled. Jason Knowles got a hand on him. Good foul by Knowles.
No doubt about that one. Jason Knowles picking up the foul, but what a great look by Ben Yancey to find Jared Looney wide open. And without brutally in the game, you saw Boaz come out with a lot of pressure up top on Ben Yancey, but Yancey, the senior, backed up. He saw the man wide open, Gerard Looney, under the basket, and Looney will go to the line shooting 2.
He's 1 for 2 at the free throw line. The shot is good. He's now 2 for 3, and he has 8 points in the game. It's now an 8-point Boaz lead. He needs this one to cut the lead to 7. 23 seconds to go, third quarter. The free throw is good. 47-40, 7-point game. Boaz may try for the final shot of the quarter. Andy Turner brings the ball up the court. Works the left side against Klink. It's Turner against Klink in the corner. Back out to Harden for 3, no good. Rebound and a foul is on Looney coming over the back of Josh Hayes. Josh Hayes had great position for Boaz, screened out Looney. It should have been the other way around.
It was a great play that time by Josh Hayes as he came around Looney, and Looney has picked up his 3rd personal foul. So both teams getting in some foul trouble here as we get set to begin the 4th quarter. Boaz up by 7, 47-49 seconds, and Josh Hayes back to the line. He'll be shooting 1 in the bonus.
He's 3 for 5 at the foul line, 11 points so far tonight. The free throw is good. He has 12. He's now 4 for 6. He gets the second one. 48-40. Boaz led by 9 at the half. It's now an 8-point game. Second shot is good. It's now 49-40. Boaz on top. 5, 4, backcourt. John Hyde. He lost track of where he was on the court.
He should have passed it to 20, Matthew Klink, who was streaking in the middle, Barry. But that time maybe a freshman mistake, and Gerard Looney trying to get in the game. And Jeremy Hayes, both those two young men, Gerard Looney with 3 fouls, Jeremy Hayes with 4 fouls. So both need to be careful here with 3 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter.
Boaz has put in Jeremy Hayes. They may try to go inside alley-oop for the final shot. Here they go to Hayes. He's got the ball down low. The shot is good. 51-40. There's a buzzer. We are at the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a tie in that. We just scored. Boaz leading at 51-40. The Marshall County tournament continues in just a moment here on AVU.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
We know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Heading to work, headed to play, taking the grandkids to the beach.
Every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy, from the application to the approval or to the payments.
We're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
We never set out to be J.P. Morgan or Wells Fargo. We set out to be Citizens Bank and Trust and to serve the community as a community bank, and we're content with that.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, and we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
Guntersville won this thing, beating Boaz in overtime. And we are back to action. Boaz inbounds if they have it first in the fourth quarter. Andy Turner against Bertley. He'll drive inside. Pass to Josh Hayes. Pull-up jumper's off. No good. Rebound on the floor. Fighting for it. The Wildcats have it. Almost thrown away. Bertley back the other way. A 2-on-2 break to Looney. It's lost. Hayes has the steal. Looney couldn't control the pass. Nick Little down court in the corner to Harden. He'll bring it back out. Top of the key to Knowles. Against the man-to-man Wildcat defense. Looking inside to Little on the right wing. Down low to Harden. The shot is off. No good. Rebound Nick Little, and a foul is called, I believe, on Nick Little. No. It was on Guntersville.
I didn't pick up who the foul was on, Barry.
I didn't either. It looked like Little got the foul coming over the back for the rebound, but it's on the Wildcats instead.
And going to the line to shoot the 1-and-1 will be Nick Little. I believe it's going to be called on Wes Long, number 50. That is his fourth personal foul in the game tonight.
Little at the line. He is 2 for 2. He's now 3 for 3 at the free throw line. He makes the first, and he has 9 points, making it 52-40. Boaz pulling away a 12-point lead. Guntersville trying to hang on. Shot is up. He's got it. He's 4 for 4 from the line. 53-40. 7:19 to go in the ball game. A 13-point lead. Chico Bertley across the half-court line, working with 4 fouls. Pass to Hyde on the right wing. Back around the top. Left side to Bertley. Working the ball, taking their time, even though they trail by 13. Both teams in the 1-and-1 bonus. Any fouls now sends you to the free throw line. Yancey to Bertley. Being very patient to be trailing by 13 points.
They're just trying to get a good shot, and now we've got a foul on Jason Knoll, who was trying to overplay the ball on the pass when it went to number 12, John Hyde. So that will be the 7th team foul against Boaz. So both teams will be shooting bonuses all the way through this fourth quarter. As you say, Barry, Guntersville has got to put up the shots much quicker. They're trailing by 13, and the way Boaz is playing right now, they've got to put up some shots, and they've got to make them to get back in this game.
As you know, Boaz will slow it down each time they touch the ball and use the clock. Hyde's free throw is good. His first free throw, he's 1 for 1. He has 7 points in the game. It's 53-41, a 12-point ball game, 6:49 to go. Guntersville trails by 12. The second shot is good, 11-point ball game now. Hyde has 9, make it 8. He has 8 in the game with 6:47 left.
And as you say, I think Boaz will be very deliberate on their offense right now, Barry.
Stephen Smith against Bertley, left side. The pass to Andy Turner, the shot off the rim, gets his own rebound on the floor, back up, it's knocked away. Stolen by Looney, a one-on-one break all the way, and he is fouled. Good foul by Andy Turner, who stopped the layup.
That was a good foul by Andy Turner, who probably put up a forced shot on the Boaz offensive end, but he hustled back as Gerard Looney came away with the rebound. Looney looked like he was going to have an easy layup, but he hacked him across the arm, and he had a good foul, Barry. He fouled him so that he couldn't get the shot up and make it a 3-point play.
And it's only his second foul, so he has many more to give. Looney at the line with 9 points. He is 3 for 4 at the foul line, a pretty good free throw shooter. 11-point Boaz lead. The first shot, he misses that one. Too much on it. So a chance to cut the lead by 9. It won't happen. The best they can do now is cut it by 10. The second free throw looks short. It is short. Rebound, Wes Long for Guntersville. Up, and he's fouled by Josh Hayes. He must have got him with the body because he got all ball with the hand.
He did get him with the body, Barry. There's no doubt about that foul as Wes Long going strong to the board. That time, Josh Hayes didn't block out very well as Long was able to get the inside position for the rebound. Then Hayes coming over with a foul, and that's his 4th personal foul. So Boaz has both Hayes boys, Josh and Jeremy, with 4 personals.
Wes Long, an outstanding free throw shooter. He's now 5 for 6. He makes the first one. He has 5 points in the game, all 5 from the free throw line. The second free throw is good. He is now 6 for 7. He has all 6 points. It's now from the line. It's a 9-point lead. 6:24 to go in the ball game. Boaz has it. Stephen Smith hands away to Brad Harden. Good move in the lane. The shot off the rim. No good. Rebound Wes Long for the Wildcats.
Guntersville limiting Boaz to one shot on the offensive end.
Ben Yancey right side. It should be a charge. It's a blocking foul. Yancey ran all over Stephen Smith, and Smith had his position, I thought.
It looked like Stephen Smith had stopped, and when you stop and you get run over, it's supposed to be a charging, and I'm with you, Barry. I thought he had set his position that time, and Yancey come flying through, knocked him over, and both went to the floor, but it looks like Yancey will go to the line shooting a 1-and-1, so Guntersville going to the line. They're cutting into this lead from the free throw line.
Yancey's free throw is good. He has 10 points in the game. It's now an 8-point ball game. Guntersville hitting some big free throws.
Guntersville's 5 for 7 in the first 2 minutes here in the fourth quarter. 5 for 7 from the line.
Yancey gets the extra. He gets the bonus following the 1-and-1. Shot is in the air. It looks short. It is short. Rebound Guntersville. Wes Long back up off the glass. No good. Yancey back up. He's got it. That's how Guntersville beat Albertville the other night, getting those, or rather beat Arab the other night, getting the putback, and Douglas.
And all of a sudden, Barry, Guntersville's cut this lead to 6 that was up to 13.
6-point game, 5:49 to go. Boaz has it.
A 7-point run. It was 53-40. Guntersville's run off 7 consecutive points to cut it to 6.
The first game against Douglas, Guntersville got so many putbacks on the missed free throws. Down low to Ryan Morton. Jump shot good. Morton with a big basket for Boaz.
And Gerard Looney, all he could do, Barry, he's got 3 fouls, and he was giving up height and he was giving up weight that time as Morton just forced him inside, put up the little jumper.
8-point game. Yancey drives, and a foul is called on Stephen Smith. A blocking foul against Boaz.
Barry, it looks like everything tonight is going to be a blocking call and not a charging call, because once again it looked like Smith may have had some pretty good position, although he may have slid under as Yancey was in the air, and if Yancey is in the air when the guy moves, then he has a right to come down. So the foul will go on Stephen Smith, but Yancey goes back to the line. He was 1 for 2 there just a few seconds ago.
At the line, Ben Yancey, 10 points in the ball game. Shot is in the air. He's got it. He has 11. 5:25, a 7-point lead for Boaz. Trying to win their first county titles. It's 1957. Yancey's second shot. He misses that one. Rebound Guntersville. Long has it on the floor. Gets the ball away to Hyde. It's stolen by Andy Turner for Boaz. Turner going all the way. The layup. He misses and he was fouled.
What a great job of rebounding, though, by Wes Long. That's the 3rd offensive rebound we saw him get after a missed free throw, but that time he just couldn't hang on to it. That Boaz, with good hands, forced the turnover. Turner drives down, picks up the foul, and he'll be going to the line to shoot 2 as the foul was on Ryan, make that B.J. Lusk, the 6'3 junior, picking up his first personal.
Somebody has got to screen out to Wes Long on the free throws. He is getting great position somehow. Shooting 2, Andy Turner. Turner is yet to score in the game. The first shot, it's no good. Still a 7-point Boaz lead with 5:15 left. A couple of 3-pointers, and Guntersville will be right in there. Second shot is up. He gets that one to roll around. It's good, 56-48 Boaz. 8-point game, 5:11 left. John Hyde for 3. He's got it. Hyde with a 3, and it's 56-51.
And that's his first 3 of the night, Barry, and what a big time to hit it with 5 minutes to go. Cuts that Boaz lead down to 5 now.
Brad Harden has the top of the key. Hands over to Smith against Brutley. Behind the back dribble. Left side to Harden on the wing. Down low to Morton. Back out to Harden for 3. He's got it. Brad Harden, a big 3 for Boaz.
And Harden answers it back to put Boaz back up by 8. Brad Harden hits some big 3s tonight. That's his 3rd 3-point goal of the night.
59-51. Yancey pull-up jump shot is good. 59-53. Yancey has 13.
The shooters have come to play. They're getting hot here in the fourth quarter, Barry.
Wildcats need some defense now. They've got to shut down Boaz. Boaz leads by 6. Left side to Harden. Harden having a great game. He has 17. Gives away to Turner. Running the weave. Back out to Smith. In the right corner to Harden. On the wing now to Turner against Hyde. Harden for 3 more. No good. Off the front of the rim. Rebound brutally, and a foul is called. I believe Stephen Smith, or a little one, falling down ran into Chico Bertley.
And Bertley will go to the line, Barry, with a chance to cut this lead down to 4. That's the closest Guntersville has been in quite some time. But we have saw Brad Harden hit them from all over the floor tonight, except from the right side. Every one that he puts up from the right side is a little long, and that one came from the right side that time. But Harden has hit 3 3-point field goals tonight, and Jeremy Hayes is checking back into the lineup. He hasn't seen a whole lot of action tonight, Barry, because he's been in foul trouble.
Ryan Morton will have a seat back in the game. Jeremy Hayes at the line is Chico Bertley, 10 points, 2 for 4 from the line. He's now 2 for 5, and Guntersville gets the rebound. Yancey up, it's good, and he was fouled. Again, Guntersville got the rebound on a missed free throw. Yancey went up, was fouled, and he scores.
That's the 5th time here in the 4th quarter that Guntersville's gone to the line. They missed a free throw, but yet they battled and got the rebound. Barry, looking at rebounding just in this 4th quarter, Guntersville is out-rebounding Boaz 9-1. In rebounding, as any coach will tell you, is desire. And they're really going after the ball. They've cut it down to 4 points. They can cut it to 3 with 4 minutes to go.
4-point ball game. Yancey has 15, 2 for 3 from the line. Chance to cut it to 3. It's in the air, it's short. Rebound, Boaz, and a foul on Gerard Looney coming over the back. Looney with a big foul.
Finally, good position that time by Nick Little, forcing Gerard Looney to come over the back, and Looney has picked up his 4th personal foul. So Looney with 4, Bertley with 4, Hayes with 4 for Boaz, and Josh Hayes with 4. So both teams with 2 starters, Barry, each with 4 personal fouls.
Little had desire that time. He had to block out the Guntersville players and get the rebound no matter what. Little has 10 in the game, 4 for 4 for the line. He's now 5 for 5. With 4:01 to go, it's back to a 5-point game. Little has 11 in the game. B.J. Lusk will come after Boaz. Back in the game. Long, the shot is up, it's good. 6-point ball game. 4:01 left, and Boaz wants a timeout. Let's take a timeout. 4:01 to go. The score is Boaz 61, Guntersville 55. The Marshall County tournament continues in just a moment here on AVU.
RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Olbrich and Patterson in Guntersville.
Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this community channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally.
Boaz called a timeout to work on something. They lead by 6 with 4:01 to go in the game. The Wildcats a chance to cut the lead. They trail by 6. Chico Bertley has it top of the key against Smith. Right side pass to Yancey. He'll drive inside all the way. The shot is good. Nobody picked him up down low. He gets the layup.
Jeremy Hayes couldn't afford to pick him up, Barry. He's got 4 fouls, so he let Yancey go by for the easy layup. What a nice move by Ben Yancey.
A steal, almost a steal. Boaz gets it back. This time it's almost stolen again. Boaz hangs on to it. Brad Harden, good defense by Ben Yancey. Almost 2 straight steals. Brad Harden has it at the top. Pulls up the jump shot, is off the rim. Rebound, West Long for Guntersville. So many rebounds for West Long.
Guntersville can cut it to 2 if they hit a 3. Barry, they can get it down to 1 with about 3:10 left in the game.
Long is only a sophomore. He'll be returned for 2 more years. Yancey has it on the left wing. They trail by 4. Chico Brutally now with the ball. 3 minutes left in the game. John Hyde for 3. He'll drive inside. The shot won't roll. Rebound. Knocked out of bounds off of Guntersville. Off of John Hyde.
What a tough call that time. Coach Sanderson said, way to go, guys. You can't fault your guys for great hustle that time, as both the Guntersville players going hard to the basket.
2:49 left on the floor. Stephen Smith falls down, and Chico Brutally has fouled out.
What a cheap foul to get called out of the game. I thought Stephen Smith tripped over his foot.
I did too.
That time, and of course, Chico Brutally is fouled out of this game. And that is 5 fouls, he has told Coach Sanderson. So 30 seconds, he gives him 30 seconds. And Coach Sanderson is going to sit there. He gave him 30. We'll watch and see what happens tonight.
We sure will.
Because I saw the official do it tonight, Barry.
They did it right this time.
They did it right that time. Coach Sanderson,
he
was upset. You could tell, visibly upset at that call, but he didn't say anything. But he kind of waited just a few seconds before putting in his substitute.
Because he's lost his point guard, Chico Brutally. That will move Yancey to the top and Hyde to the wing. Brutally is now out of the game with 10 points. Had a good game. Steve Smith at the line. The free throw is good. He now has 3 points in the game. He's 1 for 1 from the line. 62-57, a 5-point Boaz lead. The second free throw also good. It's now a 6-point lead with 2:45 to go in the game. Ben Yancey now running the offense. Pass right side to Hyde. Back to Yancey. In the game for Guntersville is number 20, Matthew Klink. And there is a whistle, a timeout for the Wildcats. Let's take a timeout. 2:36 to go in the game with the score. Boaz 63 and Guntersville 57. The Marshall County tournament continues in just a minute here on AVU. And you've lost your point guard. Chico Brutally fouled out. That makes it even tougher. Ben Yancey is now the man running the offense. He's having a great game. Yancey has 17 so far. Left side pass to Hyde. Back around top of the key. Looking around, needs some help. Yancey now gets it against Andy Turner. 3-point shot by Yancey is off. No good. Rebound. Knocked out of bounds off of Boaz. It belongs to the Wildcats.
Not a very good 3-point shot that time, as Ben Yancey kind of pushed that one up in a hurry, Barry. He didn't get set. But they get the ball back as Boaz lost it out of bounds.
Yancey for 3 off the front of the rim. Rebound Boaz. He was open that time, but couldn't get it to go. 6-point Boaz lead. They may have to start fouling with 2 minutes left. Andy Turner, that's the man to foul, Andy Turner. And they call a foul on Hyde. That is a good, no, it's a timeout.
Timeout. Andy Turner was about to get the 5-second call on him, but instead he was smart enough. He was right in front of his coach, and Coach Williams was hollering timeout, and he did get the timeout before the turnover. So as you say, I expect that we may see Guntersville come out with a foul, Barry. There's 2 minutes to go, 63-57 remaining in this men's varsity final here at Snead State Community College. We've already crowned 2 champions tonight, DAR in the junior varsity boys and the Guntersville Wildcat Lady Wildcats. They were winners in girls varsity action tonight, winning their first ever county championship.
Absolutely, a great game there. 6-point ball game here. Boaz will have it with 2 minutes left. If you're going to foul, you've got to be careful who you foul and who you let foul, because the Wildcats are in foul trouble.
And Boaz, Barry, is 7 for 8 in this 4th quarter in their free throw shooting. They've shot very good all night long. They're 13 of 17 from the free throw line unofficially this evening. So they have gone to the line and made some big free throws, and they may get some more chances here in the final 2 minutes.
Stephen Smith to inbound it for Boaz. He gets it in to Brad Hart. You don't want to foul him. Back to Smith. Turner's the man to foul if you're going to foul someone. Smith right side to Turner. He's got it now. Back to Smith. 148 to 147. Back to Turner. Inside to Jeremy Hayes against Looney. Good move, and he's got it. Nothing Looney could do. He could not afford to foul, and Hayes with the basket.
Using his size and his height, Barry, for that easy 2 points against Gerard Looney.
Matthew Klink for 2 outside, in and out, no good. Rebound long, and a foul is on Stephen Smith, his 4th.
Matthew Klink had a good look at it that time from about 18 feet away. That ball, Barry, went all the way down in the cylinder, didn't it? And came right back up. But Wes Long again coming up with a big rebound as Guntersville is really going to the board strong here in the 4th quarter. They have 11 rebounds to only 3 for Boaz, and 6 of those rebounds have been offensive rebounds.
Wes Long has 7 points. He is 6 for 7 free throw shooting. He's now 7 for 8. And it's 65-58, a 7-point game. 1:27 left. That was foul number 4 on Stephen Smith. One more, and he's out of the game for Boaz. Second free throw is also good. It's back to a 6-point game. 65-59, 1:26 left. Boaz has the ball. Harden over to Smith, right side against Klink. And a foul is called on Klink. And Smith goes to the line.
Good foul that time, Matthew Klink. It's in a situation now that Guntersville is going to have to foul, hoping Boaz misses a free throw. They're trailing by 6 points, 65-59, a minute 18. And going to the free throw line will be Stephen Smith for Boaz.
And he is 2 for 2 from the line. He has 4 points in the game. 1:18 to go. Again, a 6-point game. That was foul number 1 on Klink. A shot by Smith. He's got it. 3 for 3.
Boaz deadly here in the 4th quarter now. They're 8 of 9 from the line.
7-point lead once again. Second shot in the air. He's got them both. It's an 8-point ball game, 67-59. And here come the Wildcats. High 3-point range inside to Looney. Turnaround jump shot. In and out, no good. Rebound Wes Long on the floor. Jump ball, and it belongs to the Wildcats. Good hustle, Wes Long getting the rebound again.
Again, Wes Long going to the board strong. Let's give credit to Guntersville, Barry. That's got him back in this game in the 4th quarter. Their offensive rebounding.
1:07 to go. Drive by Yancey off the glass for 2. Ben Yancey with 2 more. 19 in the game for Yancey. 6-point Boaz lead. And the full court pressure, another foul. Smith is fouled by Matthew Klink again.
It's going to be Smith or Turner going to the line each trip down now, Larry. I really believe Guntersville, because they're the guys that's trying to get the ball up, and Guntersville has to foul. 56 seconds left. The Wildcats trailing by 6.
You don't want to foul Smith. He is 4 for 4. 6 points in the game. He has not missed a free throw yet.
Well, very few of the Boaz players have missed free throws tonight, so it'd be a hard decision on who to foul.
Shot is in the air. He's got it. 5 for 5.
And 10 of 11 in this quarter.
68-61, a 7-point game. They just don't miss many. Second free throw is perfect. 8-point game again. Under a minute to play, 55 seconds left.
Guntersville's got to try to put up a 3, Barry.
Yancey for 3, and he is fouled while shooting a 3. It does not go in, but he'll now shoot 3 free throws.
They had to have a 3, and Ben Yancey is going to the line to shoot 3 shots, and he can cut this lead down to 5 if he makes all 3 of them.
Yancey is 2 for 4 with 19 points in the ball game. He's the top man for the Wildcats tonight. He has to hit them all 3 to stay in the game with 49 seconds left. 69-61. That foul was on. Let's see. Andy Turner, his 3rd foul. Shooting 3. Here's Ben Yancey. First free throw. He's got it. He has 20. He's 3 for 5 from the line. It's a 7-point ball game. A chance now to cut it to 6. The shot's in the air. He's got it. A 6-point game. Now a chance to cut it to 5.
This was a big trip for Guntersville, Barry. They had to have a 3 to cut this down to 5. Now they got to turn around and play defense if Yancey can hit this one.
They've got to have a steal on the inbound pass if possible. The free throw, he's got it. It will not count. Somebody was in the lane too quick. It was one of the Wildcats.
Wes Long jumped in the lane, and he was in there, Barry, before he ever shot the ball that time.
That takes a point off the board, and Boaz has it on the inbound. Nick Little crossing half court has it knocked away. Yancey with a foul.
And Yancey didn't touch him, Barry, and he knows it. He just came up and knocked the ball out of his head about the time he was throwing. Little went down due to the force of him trying to throw the ball, but Yancey was called for the foul, and Nick Little will go to the line, and that is the second personal foul on Ben Yancey tonight. And Nick Little's at the line shooting 1-and-1. Barry, he can just about put the icing on it if he can make these two.
And he more than likely will. He is 6 for 6 from the line. He has not missed yet. Until then. He gets his own rebound, though. Pass to Hayes for 2, and he's fouled. Hayes got the basket, and he was fouled on the shot, and that will about do it.
And give credit again to the guy that I think is the most valuable player for Boaz. Nick Little missed a free throw. He followed his shot, as we were talking about a while ago, and then instead of putting up the shot himself, he found Jeremy Hayes wide open underneath. He dumped it to Hayes, who got the easy 2, and now Hayes goes to the line shooting for 3.
Hayes had 26 last night, 12 tonight. He misses the free throw. Boaz with the rebound at 2. Brad Harden with a dunk. 73-63, a 10-point lead. Yancey for 3. It's good, but it won't count.
Yancey has just turned the ball over, and that just about does it. And the folks in Boaz and Bill Aaron, the principal, is leading the cheers down the way.
He sure is.
Boaz will win their first Marshall County championship since 1957.
Inbound pass, Boaz has it, leading by 10, 27-26. A foul is going to be called on Wes Long. He fouled Nick Little.
And Barry, can we go back to last night for just a second? Boaz was on the verge of losing to Albertville, but a technical foul was called against the Aggie bench late in that game due to a substitution violation. And Boaz was able to pull that game out, and now they're going to win their first county championship tonight.
The Aggie players have to be saying, you know, that could be us out there right now with a chance to win like this. But it just wasn't meant to be. Little's free throw bounces around, it falls in. Everything going their way now. Little has 13 points. He is 7 for 8 free throw shooting.
And that's not taking anything away from the Boaz Pirates. They played a great basketball game tonight.
They have earned this win tonight. 11-point ball game. Very impressive game. The second shot, good. 12-point lead to 27 seconds. Little has 14 points. Ben Yancey down court. 3-point shot up. It won't go. Rebound. Stephen Smith for Boaz. And he is fouled by Matthew Klink. Boaz will win the first Marshall County title since 1957, when they last beat Guntersville.
And they played a great basketball game tonight, Barry. Down the stretch, when they had to hit some big free throws, they were able to hit it. And then they've just been able to stretch this lead little by little. They're up by 12 points, 75-63, with 18 seconds to go, and Stephen Smith at the line.
Smith also has played a great game for Boaz. 6 for 6 from the line. He's now 7 for 7. He has 9 points. 13-point ball game with 18 seconds left. Second shot, good. 14-point Boaz lead. 17-16. John Hyde for 3. It won't go. Rebound, Nick Little. Down to court to Brad Harden. All the way, slams it backwards. Slammed by Brad Harden. 2-1. There's the ball game. The final score, Boaz has won it. Their first county title since 1957. And what a game they played. Let's take a timeout. The final score, Boaz beats Guntersville 79-63. The Marshall County tournament continues in just a moment here on AVU.
For Boaz, even though Brad Harden had a great game, has to be Nick Little coming off the bench. What a great game Nick Little had coming off the bench tonight to give Coach Williams a very big spark.
And the MVP has gone to Brad Harden. 21 points, 3 3-pointers, and a couple of dunks tonight. One was behind the back, or behind the head, rather.
It was a great dunk, a great finish, and this Boaz crowd just came unglued when he dunked it behind the head on that final 2-point basket of the evening to give them a 79-63 win. A big exclamation mark tonight for the Boaz Pirates, and congratulations to Coach Jim Williams and Principal Bill Aaron and all these fine young men who had such a big performance tonight.
Great ball game. They had a chance to win the last year, as a matter of fact. They lost to Guntersville in overtime. This year, they don't lose in overtime. They win this one going away by 16. I think the pressure defense made the difference tonight. Being able to use so many different guards on defense and put the pressure on the half-court defense against Guntersville. You had a Smith, you had Little coming in the game. You had so many players coming in and putting the pressure on the defense, on the offense, forcing so many turnovers.
Boaz has just been presented their trophy for their Marshall County Championship, and the roar of the crowd as all the Boaz fans are seemingly all around us, Barry Galloway.
Sure are.
Of course, they should be excited. What a big win tonight for the Boaz Pirates.
Good game all around. Some individual scoring for Guntersville. Yancey led the way with 21 points. Chico Bertley had 10. John Hyde had 11. Looney with 9. Wes Long with 9, and Lusk with 2. For Boaz, it was Brad Harden, 21 points. Also, Josh Hayes at 13, Nick Little 14, Jeremy Hayes with 12, Jason Knowles 4, Smith had 10, Morton 4, and Turner 1. And the tournament MVP, Brad Harden, led the way again, 21 points for Boaz.
Barry, when the night started, Boaz had opportunities to win 3 championships tonight. They only come away with 1. In the junior varsity title game tonight, it was DAR over Boaz, 71-69. DAR carries the junior varsity trophy back to Grant as a 1994 Marshall County champion. Girls varsity action tonight. In overtime, Guntersville, a big win, 69-65 over the Lady Pirates of Boaz, as Coach Laura Leake and the Lady Wildcats of Guntersville win their first ever Marshall County Varsity Girls Championship tonight. In overtime, Susan Shirley named the MVP. And the game just concluded, the game you just heard. It was Boaz defeating Guntersville tonight, 79-63, as the Pirates, after Guntersville got it down, Barry, to 4 points in the fourth quarter, Boaz was able to hit a streak and go and take it away, going away 79-63, as Boaz wins the Marshall County Championship, and Brad Harden the MVP of this year's 1994 county tournament.
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal, community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's Community Channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of Community Channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.